yet still going on 3 dates a week. Good luck. Just because someone takes me on a date does not mean that I owe them any loyalty, just as it doesn't mean that they owe me any loyalty.
A man really loves you. He may never post you on social media, but because he cherishes what you have so deeply that he doesn't feel the need to publicize it.
Me say girl them pretty, them breasts do them body, do them belly flat, them body big.
He's doing little things here and there, forcefully kissing her, feeding her drugs.
So I'm ending 2023 single again. I'm not willing to settle either.
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe, also smash that notification bell just to be sure you're getting my videos as soon as I release them. Let's hop right into it.
My boyfriend never posts pictures of me on social media. Why? Oh, he says he's just really private. Is that true? What do you mean? Like he's totally private? He doesn't post what he eats or where he goes or his friends that he hangs out with? No, he does do that. So what is he actually private about? The fact that he's with me? Do you find that interesting? I mean, he says our relationship is just for us and that it shouldn't matter if it's on social media or not. Do you agree with that? It's just how he is. I would hope my partner would be proud of our relationship and want to celebrate it on social media. Oh.
That's when all of the problems start. Listen, if you're a guy and has a social media girl and she's not using it for the right reasons, then it's like, you know, like for instance, like me and my lady, right? She uses social media, but she's also a vlogger as well. But she's a shopping vlogger, and it's for those purposes. Of course, for friends and family. But it's different with us now. Like we've been married for so many years. But I get it, guys that don't want to do that, especially in the West, right? You're doing that, you're asking for problems. Who knows what's gonna happen, right? It's a long road actually. I've had social media relationships that I didn't want to be involved in, and that's why guys avoid it a lot of times too. Then you have a social media relationship and something goes wrong, you got a lady post on social media, your whole family knows everything going on in your relationship. Happened to me before. Guys don't want that. This explains it more actually. Let me get into this.
If a man really loves you, he may never post you on social media, not because he is ashamed or uninterested, but because he cherishes what you have so deeply that he doesn't feel the need to publicize it, to seek validation for it. Because real love doesn't need likes or comments to thrive. It thrives on mutual respect, understanding, and commitment. He understands that what truly matters is not what others see, but what you share when no one's watching.
That's a good point.
He cherishes the intimate conversations.
Yeah, so that's how it is. Because nowadays, guys can't take the risk of having a girl that's all about the gram. Because yeah, she's all about the gram. No, thank you, man. And back on to the next one.
Yet still going on 3 dates a week. Good luck. Please explain to me what is wrong with getting to know more than one person at a time. Just because someone takes me on a date does not mean that I owe them any loyalty, just as it doesn't mean that they owe me any loyalty. If they want to see other people, that is fine, because we're not in a relationship and we're not married. It's fine. I go on a lot of dates because I like to get to know new people. It is fun to learn about new people and their experiences, all the while having beautiful experiences. So yeah, I go on a lot of dates because I'm good at it.
You sure about that? Sure about that? That's why?
And I'm interesting and witty and people like me.
Run! Listen, people have too many choices nowadays, right? And it's ruining society. It really is. When you, especially for women, right? When you can collect, and select, a lot of times you're not choosing wisely. You're choosing for superficial things, or you're choosing with your eyes. Both of those, if you go too far one way, that's bad. You go too far the other way, that's bad, right? You have to choose the happy medium. You know what's happening? Men are learning to choose the happy medium. Now, it happens. Some guys think it's only about one thing And you can go too much the wrong way too. That can even happen when you leave, right? You getting that girl that every guy wants. A lot of times, that's the girl every guy wants. She could be for the streets, and you would never know. It can happen. Sometimes it won't. And the reason why it won't, and you can choose wisely sometimes, because the women they grow with more morals. So you may get lucky, but that happens when you leave, not when you stay. When you're around, you're talking to a woman that's dating 3 guys. Who knows how many guys she's been with, right? And then also I had in the last video I showed where the woman thinking about the guys even after they think about the exes, because when that thing gets up in them, they lose their circadian rhythm. Their brain is off, right? A guy hits the right way, everything inside goes wrong, and not here, and the body as well.
So I'm ending 2023 single again.
Why am I not surprised?
And honestly, it will come a point where it will, take a toll on me.
She's hurting. You see that look on her face? It will take a toll on me. I don't think she's even making this video. She looks like she wants to break down crying. But let's hear her out a little bit.
Get older and being single and outside and all that, regardless of what y'all think, it will not be appealing. Not even appealing to people who looking at you, because who cares what they think? They're not helping you pay your bills. However, it won't be appealing to you and your internal self. When it starts to get to you, that's when you start to feel it. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, because I've dated, quite a bit, when I just went out on dates, y'all. And a lot of things that men put out there isn't worth having. You know what I'm saying? So on the flip side of being single, again, I'm not willing to settle either.
I'm done. That's it. I'm out.
I'm not willing to settle.
See? Over. Listen, lady. You have to settle. Everyone has to settle, right? All men do their whole life is settle. Guy has to go get money. So he gets with a girl. A lot of times, he wants to settle. He doesn't want to get with another boss babe, right? So I don't know if you've turned yourself into a boss babe. Yeah, you don't want to settle. That's why you got to find him early, right? You're still young. You got to find him now. And you have to settle.
Facts.
You have to. You want the guy that makes over 100,000, and that guy wants a certain woman too. And lady, I'm gonna be real. Your hair line is back here.
No comment.
It's back here. You have to settle. I'm sorry. You do.
I fear that social media is really setting a lot of...
So, before I get into it, guys, it says, sprinkle movement. Setting women up for financial abuse and grooming. It surely is. Now, let me let it talk. It says pimps and abusers groom women, shower with gifts, pay your bills, pamper you, spend a lot of money. This is true, and I'll explain after.
Y'all up to end up just like Cassie. There's too many of y'all do not fear financial abuse anymore, and that scares me. 2005, the first thing that Diddy did when he laid eyes on Cassie was have her sign a 10-album record deal. Now you may think that's crazy. That is really selling your soul. But back in the day, record deals meant a lot more than they do today. Mind you, at this time, Cassie is still dating Ryan Leslie, and Diddy is with Kim Porter. For the next 2 years, Diddy is grooming Cassie, really trying to show this girl that he's the big guy wherever he goes. Next thing you know, he's paying her rent, her car, her lights, her gas, her water, her vacation, her handbags, her extra car. He's funding her music career. He's also still her boss. He's doing little things here and there, forcefully kissing her, feeding her drugs. Damn! I know y'all are saying she could have left in there. Where is she gonna go? That man pays all her bills. She has no money. Diddy knew that this isn't enough. He needs to know that I run the show. He wanted to fly her out to Miami. She's like, what am I going to tell my boyfriend? He gets a fake flyer made to say she's going to have this big performance in Miami. She has to go. Just like that, all these people are lying for Diddy. Cassie has to go to Miami. She has this big event going on. At that point, Cassie doesn't know what hit her.
Hey man, it's not just the Cassie situation, but that is what happened with Cassie, right? Guys that have money love hypergamy, because it plays into their favor. They're not trying to do what Diddy did, but they love it. Why do you think the guys in Dubai, the Dubai porta potty exists? You think those guys over there that are super rich tycoons love it? Okay, I pay a woman $20,000, nothing to them. She's flying out here and they take pride. Getting the shoot, I don't want to say it, to stay monetized. Getting the football on her, all kind of stuff. And they're doing it. And the woman said, I've seen stories. Women said I was in a hotel and I was getting treated a certain way because they thought I was doing that and I wasn't. Right? Girl was down there with her friends. Some girls want to go down and just have fun in Dubai with their friends, regular people, and got mistreated because they automatically thought she was one of them. Right? Happens. But guys love hypergamy. Guys with money, guys that are 6-figure, 7-figure earners, they love it. It works to their advantage. Right? Think about it. A guy knows all he has to do is get up with a woman, treat her to an expensive restaurant, which is nothing to him, driving a nice car. She's going to be head over heels. That guy can then turn into Christian Grey. First day. I'm telling you. A woman may make it wait 2 dates to, come across a certain way, but the guy's not falling for that. It really sets him up for that. But anyway, we'll hop on to the next one. So this video says, I could bet a Colombia. So this guy's from Jamaica. And it says, no more rubbing down hyenas on a raft. Raft boys to passport bros. Let's see what he got to say.
In a Colombia, one place in the Walden City. So when you walk in a place there, a big girl swarm you.
A big girl to my big booty.
Me say girl them pretty, them breasts do them body, do them belly flat, them body big. You girl them pretty. And then just walk up to you and rub it down and say, Papi, what's up? And so when I get the, watch me, I cry to blood clot. And so when I get the WhatsApp, then send you.
He said, you look so pretty crying. I didn't say that, but
250,000 pesos. And send us some picture of the pool and them are sitting. And then when you convert that are like $15 for the pussy. You they suck for the whole night. You see me? Yo, Colombia. You see Colombia. Walden City. Anywhere in Colombia go. Girl like a nothing. In a Cartagena man go do about the place.
But this dude right here, right, he's promoting the wrong thing, but I get the message, right? I get the message. He's talking about, yeah, 15, the money it costs. Like, I'm not advising guys to do what he does, right? He's going to the strips, but still, you can find that out there in that same place, Colombia, right? That doesn't do that. There's guys that go out there and find it all the time. He's talking about finding it for $15, which is crazy. I don't know why any guy would want to do that. I wouldn't want to do it anyway, but still, the message is not that, right? The message is guys are going to these places and finding gorgeous, beautiful women.
I want something feminine and delicate.
That's easy, right? That's easy to do. Go out there and pay something. Don't do that. Go out there. I mean, do whatever you want, right? I say as a man, do whatever you want. I know guys are tired of seeing women doing it and blaming them. It's getting ridiculous. I say do whatever you want, but still, if you're that guy that want to go out to Colombia or whatever, Philippines, Thailand, wherever it may be, you can find that one for you that will get on your program, right? And you still have to choose wisely because there's a lot of women everywhere. But I want you guys to always remember, there's definitely more to life than going through nonsense. See you next video.
Coming.